everybody, it's your girl Bree, aka the Painted Politician. We're gonna jump right into it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Make sure you guys wash your hands prior to starting. I'm gonna take these face off wipes and cleanse my face just to make sure all of that dirt is up. Everyone, please make sure you're getting that dirt from up in your pores, especially if you wear makeup on a regular basis like myself. Then we're going to go in with our Mario Rose Water and completely saturate our face just to make sure we add that extra hydration. I'm going to go in with my Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil as a moisturizer. It's in the fragrance Citrus. I'm then going in with my Smashbox Photo Finish and Pore Fessional primers just to set my face. Next, I'm going to take these disposable spoolies and brush my brows into place. As you can see, I'm missing the tails of my eyebrows. That's because I take them off just so I can have a more pointed brow, I guess you can say. I'm going to take this angle brush by Morphe. I'll put the exact brush number in the description below. I'm then going to go in with this ABH dip brow in the color Ebony. I'm going to use that angle brush and line right below my brow line. So I'm going to follow that straight through. And I usually do it in two sections. I do the front, I look, assess, and then I go back and I take the tail end on. You guys, I have very little eyes and very little lid space. So that's why I take those tails off, just to give me a little more space for eyeshadow application. As you can see, I don't take that dip brow all the way to the beginning of my eyebrow at the top. I just start where it's the heaviest, which is maybe about a quarter of the way through my brow. Right at the thickest point I start, and I just fill in the ends. I'm gonna go and do the same thing I just did to the previous brow onto my next brow.
That's the beast now. No, it can't be. They tonight, they took skin. I'm still rolling around. I'm thugging in these streets, and I ain't begging from no beef. Missing pieces on this beat, and I'm still thanking God I made it through the week. Cat, all these niggas cat. Lately I've been eating off the cash app. Flashback, I just had a flashback. Baby, now he flexing in that roller. I got too much on my mind, I ain't got time for him. They kill my brother, fuck them niggas, it ain't no forgiving. We been in blocks, nobody out there, we try find them niggas.
Here you see I'm just checking to make sure my angles are accurate so that my eyebrow tips aren't too far away or too far down the side of my face. Although it looks like I'm putting this dip brow in very heavy, I'm actually using light hair-like strokes going in the upward and sideward motion. Right in the beginning, I do about 2 or 3 lines straight up to make it look as if my hair is going straight up out of my eyebrow. I then take the spoolie and blend from the thickest part of my brow into the lightest part to give that ombre effect. As you guys can see, it's just kind of hollowing out, kind of making it blend a little more.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen? Lately I've been eating all that gas. What's the beast now? No, it can't be. Day to 9, they take skin. I'm still rolling around. I'm thugging in these streets and I ain't begging from no beef. Missing pieces on this beat and I'm still thanking God I made it through the week. Cat, all these niggas cat. Lately I've been eating off the cash app. Flashback, I just had a flashback. Baby, now he flexing in that roller.
Next, I'm going to take my Clinique makeup remover and put it on this spoolie. Actually, what I'm going to do is kind of thin out the beginning of that brow because it is slightly heavier than I wanted it to be. So I'm just going in there, and as you can see, it's kind of thinning out for me. And don't worry if it looks a little smudged. I'm going to clean that up in a few seconds with my makeup remover wipe. Taking my Benefit Give Me Brow. It's the mini one. They have a larger one, but I got this one on a subscription, so whatever. But it's from Ulta, and I actually love it. It helps keep my brows in place and last longer throughout the day. So you're going to see me applying that all the way throughout the brow and a slight bit at the end where I don't have a natural brow, but still it helps keep that in place. Now I'm taking this MAC 24-hour concealer. I put the exact color in the description below. I can't remember what color this is. But I'm going to take in line underneath my eyebrow, right where I did that first line at. I like to go from the tail of my eyebrow to the middle using that angled brush. It's just a lot more easier for me to apply that way. I feel like it gives me more control. And then I just go straight in the beginning and meet up where I left off, dragging some of that product down so that it doesn't look all caked up. I'm going to take and do the same thing to my next eye.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen? What's the beast now? No, it can't be. Day to 9, they take skin. I'm still rolling around. I'm thugging in these streets and I ain't begging from no beef. Missing pieces on this beat and I'm still thanking God I made it through the week. Cat, all these niggas cat. Lately I've been eating off the cash app. Flashback, I just had a flashback. Baby, now he flexing in that roller.
Once that's done, I take my NYX Matte Finish Spray and my Eco Tools blending brush and just spray a little bit on there. It helps lay the product a little more. And I'm going to blend out that concealer. I don't swipe it or like brush it on. I really just pat it into the skin. It gives me a more seamless look. I feel like it gives you that like soft application, if you guys feel me. But I do that to both this eye and the next one.
Pussy ass, you can get dry. Do not do
on to one of my favorite products. I'm using the Louise base in the color Rumour 7. I'm just applying it to my lid. It really looks like a lot, but I promise it's not a lot. I took a drop and just kind of spread it across my eye. I'm going to then take that same Eco Tools brush and pat it in and blending it out. I then take my beauty blender and give that a little bit more of a push into my skin. This next part is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to take that same Rumour 7 base and line out the top of my eyebrows. This base is pretty much the closest to my natural skin tone, so I wanted to keep the top of my brows really natural looking. I usually don't even apply a concealer or a base at the top of my brows, but for the sake of this video, I went in. I'm using a Morphe brush. Again, I don't know what brush this is, but I will add it into the description below. And that's pretty much everything. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with my beauty blender just to make sure it's set into my skin. But guys, after that, you're pretty much done. My eye decided to just start dropping jewels, so whatever. Hey, allergy season. But here we go, guys.
Nigga, you know I'm with John. Nigga, you know that's my slime. We still bend the block slow, nigga. You know we committing them crimes. Nigga committing them crimes. I'm the back end child. I'm trying to stack about them pounds. I'm trying to hold the whole gang down, yeah. No, it can't be. They tonight, they take skin. I'm still rolling around. I'm thugging in these streets and I ain't dagger from no beat. Missing pieces on these beats and I'm still thinking, God, I made it through the week. Cat, all these niggas cat. Lately I've been eating off the cash, yeah. Flashback, I just had a flashback. Baby, now he flexing in that roller. Cat, all these niggas cat. Lately I've been eating off the cash, yeah.
Seth got the waves.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Lately I've been eating off that cash. What's the beast now? No, it can't be. Day to night, they take skin. I'm still rolling around. I'm thugging in these streets and I ain't dagger from no beef. Missing pieces on these beats and I'm still thinking, God, I made it through the week. Cat, all these niggas cat.
And there you have it, my eyebrow routine. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.